would have thought that an artist signed by Beyoncé would be struggling for album sales, but Chloë Bailey is witnessing it firsthand. Chloë Bailey got the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of being discovered and signed by her role model, but fans are starting to think that it was all a fairy tale that's not coming true in reality. Chloe's music career is on a downward spiral, and it seems that it all points back to Beyoncé. Doubt it? Well, here's how Beyoncé is getting exposed for destroying Chloë Bailey's career, a star with low sales. After a few years as a duo act with her sister, Halle, Chloë Bailey finally decided to release a solo debut album, and it tanked. Now, 10,000 sales in 2 weeks may not be the worst record in the world, but for an artist of her profile, it was definitely a slap in the face. Chloë Bailey is a lot of things, and so far, it seemed like she was successful in most, if not all of them. From singing to music production, and especially acting, Chloe has made her mark as a star, and some of that success was formerly attributed to the fact that she, alongside her sister Halle, were discovered by Beyoncé. From their successful mixtape to recurring roles in widely acclaimed movies and shows, the Bailey sisters were surely on their way to run the world. But it seems that splitting up wasn't in the plans Beyoncé had for the sisters, because they've been in endless controversial situations recently, and Chloe's poor album sales is just another thing to pile on the already messy situation. It certainly didn't help matters that one of Chloe's first singles from the album was with Chris Brown, who, although he is iconic, is also very controversial, and public image is simply half the marketing for any artist. Fans are also starting to think that the quality of Chloe's music is all over the place, as it doesn't seem like she's found her own sound yet, but that's only part of the problem. Most of the public opinion on why Chloe's album might fail is from fans actually seriously questioning if Beyoncé was truly supportive of Chloe's career, or actually attempting to sabotage the young singer. As one person said, it's funny because Chloe is signed to Beyoncé and have yet to see anything good coming out of that, except for being a Beyoncé lab rat. Instead of beehives worrying about Nicki co-signing Ice Spice, they should put more effort into supporting Chloe's career, since Mama can't herself. No public support. Chloe released her album, and we haven't heard anything from Beyoncé, which is causing fans to worry about whether success is possible for Chloe's album. The poor sales in Chloe's week 1 and 2 launch have fans asking questions like, Beyoncé has so much influence, but she couldn't help promote Chloe, who is her signed artist, on her social media? Not even an Instagram story? Chilly. Chloë Bailey's new album is called In Pieces, and fans are starting to think that's also the theme of her relationship with mentor and label owner Beyoncé. For those who don't know, Chloe and her sister truly experienced a once-in-a-lifetime luck when they were discovered by one of music's biggest stars while they were just youngsters. The two used to post cover videos of them singing and playing instruments of famous songs, and they began to gain internet recognition at a low level at first. One of the earliest songs that Chloe and Halle Bailey performed on YouTube was a cover of a Beyoncé song, and it was their performance of another Beyoncé track that would change their lives forever. In late 2013, they posted a video of a beautiful cover to Pretty Hurts, and when Beyoncé herself came across the video, she enjoyed it so much that she had to repost it on Facebook, writing in the caption, "So amazingly talented." Earning the Beyoncé seal of approval is more than enough for any stan, but beyond that, they received something far better when Queen Bee offered them a record deal with her Parkwood Entertainment label. 2 weeks after we posted it, we got this email from Parkwood, her company, and we were freaking out, Chloe told People. She continued, "Then we found out Beyoncé wanted to sign us to her record label. We couldn't believe it. That was January 2nd, 2014, and we were like, this is a great start to the year." In just a few short years, Chloe and Halle Bailey racked up a string of accomplishments for their youth. From taking to the stage at the famed Coachella Music Festival to writing and performing the themes for a hit TV series and a star-studded feature film, it looked like all was set for the sisters. But then they hit a wall when they decided to explore their careers separately, with Chloe focusing more on the music. While fans were certainly happy for her to explore her independence, the expression of it certainly brought some caution to how her music was received by fans. Chloe's debut solo music video, Have Mercy, had fans shook, and not in the best way. For starters, it was almost like a cover of Beyoncé's performance and aesthetic, and fans were quick to notice it, like this person who said, "Chloe Bailey's Have Mercy cover reminds me of young Beyoncé. The styling, the pose, so many similarities." While Chloe certainly looks great and can express herself however she wishes to, fans couldn't help but react strongly to the video, and in response to that, via Instagram Live, Chloe said,
"Men can glorify ass in their videos. I want to do it with this in an artful, really fun, beautiful way,"
she explained. And now that Chloe has fully settled into being her most artful solo self, fans are expecting Beyoncé to help her navigate through the thick and the flowers, and kind words aren't cutting it anymore. When Chloe posted a video of herself celebrating early sales, one fan said, "Don't celebrate. Get serious and ask Beyoncé why she isn't supporting you. Tell her to stop sending dry flowers and notes and ask her to give you guidance, playlisting, and radio support. You are not an artist that should be happy by selling 5 5K first week confront her. But while some fans are going after Beyonce for supposedly not supporting Chloë, there are some fans who are simply calling out the situation for what it truly is. As one person said, there is absolutely no logic to this sabotage nonsense. Look at the machine Beyonce has put behind Chloë. All of high-budget productions, album features, the funding for her media, and exclusive performance slots. She's everywhere and gets opportunities most new artists don't. And that's completely true. After all, Chloë herself has mentioned that Beyonce gave her some notes during the album creation process. Also, some Beehive members were also quick to remind us that much less get actively involved in marketing for someone else's music. Beyonce even rarely promotes hers. This whole Beyonce is sabotaging Chloë discourse would make more sense if Beyonce was promoting her own music, but she's not. So maybe Beyonce's fans are right to refuse the blame, and it certainly would not be right to conclude that Chloe's album tanking is a direct result of Beyonce not supporting her. Experience definitely improves performance, so it could just be that Chloë needs to take time to truly grow as an artist and do greater things.
Well. First of all, I gotta say, I don't think the album is an L. I think it's a W if you see in a different perspective. Because, like, if you're starting to rock a nation, Beyonce label or Jay-Z label, whatever you want to call it, like, bro, just because you signed to the label, that does not mean you're gonna take off like a rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means you're gonna have to grind. You're gonna it gives you the opportunity, like, to take off, but you're gonna have to work your butt hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, Queen Bee ain't just gonna magically just post you all over her platform, because bro, she got her own shit to do. Like, she barely promote her music or herself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. So as I said the first time, I don't think it's an L. I think it's a W, because this means Chloe's Bailey's portfolio. This means, like, yo, you gotta have to grind. You gotta have to grind. Like, your first debut album in 2 weeks sells 2K. Cool. That means, yo, you're gonna have to work harder than 2K. Not 2K. Sorry, it sells 10K in 2 weeks. Yeah, I said 2K, but I meant what I was supposed to say is your first debut album sold 10K in 2 weeks. So yeah, so that means, like, yo, your second debut album, you're gonna have to grind harder than that. You know what I'm saying? Because like yo, like, this music shit ain't no joke. Because, like, if you want to make this music shit, like, bro, you're gonna have to train your voice, figure out yourself, figure out your music, figure out, you know, work shit out. You know what I'm saying? But that does not mean it's an L. Like, you see in a different perspective, because some people saying, like, Chloe just flopped, but I don't say it's flop. If you open your eyes and just see in a different view, I see that as a work in progress, because your second album should be at least elevating, your third album should be getting elevated. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just mean, yo, you gotta grind, because, like that's the whole point of this shit. Like, if you're in this music shit, like, you ain't gonna just sit your ass down and just expect shit to take off like a rocket because you signed to Jay-Z or Queen Bee or Beyonce for fact, bro. That means that, yo, you're gonna have to work harder, bro. You gotta have to, like, cut off some sleep. Sometime you might not even sleep. Like, sometimes I'm a bit stressed out. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say don't sleep, but sometimes shit's gonna happen. You're gonna get stressed out. Like, oh shit, I can't sleep right now because I gotta focus. I gotta figure it out myself. I gotta do this. I gotta train my vocals. I gotta do this, work on this. You know what I'm saying? But I don't say as a hell. I say as a work in progress. I appreciate you for making it this far. If you make it this far, big shout out to you, yo. And please hit the subscribe button, hit the smash like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get it, you.